Whatever lights you up, I want you to take yourself there and be in your own company and romanticize it. Love your energy, love being with you. That is what it's all about. Don't wait on somebody to come. The person you're waiting for is yourself. So stop waiting and start living. Hello, my lovely ladies, and today we're going to be talking about how you can be happy, single, and how to decenter men from your life and enjoy your solitude. So the first key to being happy and single is to never revolve your life around a man. Have your own life and be happy with what it is that you are doing, what you are focusing on, whether you're in school or you're doing a career or you're taking up a new hobby. Do not put a man at the center of your world. You should be the center of your own universe, and everybody else should be the side characters. Your life should be giving main character energy. Don't look for a man to come and fix your life. Actually, nobody is coming to save you. You need to look to yourself as your own savior, the person who has your back. To be successful at this is when you are not looking for someone to fill the void in your life. Your life is not boring. You are not looking for a placeholder to bring you fun and happiness. You already have that in your own life, and you don't need a man to fill that gap. Creating a life that you already love, this protects you from choosing bad partners, because if your life is already good, you don't want to be with somebody that's just gonna make your quality of life go down or just make you miserable. Because you're so happy while you're single, you are looking for someone to build equal value, create a life that you love even better now that you have that partner or your soulmate in your life. You don't need to be searching for your soulmate every time you leave the house just because you're saying like, oh, what if I meet my soulmate here? Oh, it'll be so cute. Stop over fantasizing, hyperfixating on meeting your soulmate everywhere you go, because that is literally pushing them away from you. You're not even able to enjoy the present moment of your life. You're over here worrying about the future and worrying about meeting a guy that you probably won't meet in that moment because you're so obsessed with it. So you need to let that go. You need to be content with your own life. Create and build a life that you love for yourself. Have plans, do things, invest in your hobbies, spend time in nature and doing things that you love and with the people you love. Get new friends. If you don't have any friends, get on Bumble BFF and learn how to create more aligned and cultivated friendships. And I encourage you to live your life doing what you want. Every time you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, what am I doing today that's going to make me happy? Am I doing things that I love in my life? Based on your answer, keep doing those things that you love, or if you're not, try to incorporate the things that make you happy, the things that make you feel whole and complete. Learn to appreciate and love yourself. Being happy with your life is filling your singleness with self-love and self-worth and just pouring into yourself. Opening your heart to yourself and embracing the love and the beauty and the uniqueness that you are. The best way to spend time with yourself and loving your life is taking yourself on solo dates, dressing up really cute, going to a coffee shop. If you're really nervous and you've never done this before, take yourself on a solo movie date. Nobody will know that you're there, and it's like dark. It is less intimidating. Go on a solo date to the movies, go shopping, go to the spa, go to the wellness center, go to the gym. Whatever lights you up, I want you to take yourself there and be in your own company and romanticize it. Love your energy, love being with you. That's what it's all about. So if you are going about your business, living your happy single life and keeping yourself as the center of your universe, give it some time and trust the universe that your aligned partner, your soulmate, is gonna come to you, and they will. When you see couples out in public or on social media and they're all lovey-dovey and cute, give off positive energy. Tune into that frequency of not envy, but being happy for them and knowing that it's gonna come to you. Maybe you had to go through things, lessons, and challenges to get to that point. Maybe that couple that you're seeing is going through their own things behind closed doors. So don't be envious of anyone else's relationship, because you do not know that relationship like they do. You seeing couples having fun, being lovey-dovey, just know that your person is out there waiting for you, and they're aligning and becoming the best version of themselves just like you are. Just keep that same energy and that optimism, and it basically opens your heart to manifest your soulmate. There are a lot of like YouTubers out there, Sheer 7, the universe guru, and they really tell you to focus on surface level things like their financial capability. And I'm not knocking them. There are some things that I take with a grain of salt, and there are some things that I'm like, okay, this is a really good principle to incorporate into your love life. I'm not saying that you should depend on a man financially. You need to have your own money because it is your safety net, your emergency exit. If you get with a man solely for their money and you don't have money yourself, bad things happen, just flips the switch and turns on you. You need to have an extra strategy, girl. You can't do that if you don't have your own funds, your own coin. You either starting a business or you have savings and investment on the side so that you don't ever have to rely on a man. Always be financially independent on your own. It is okay to date a rich or wealthy man, because if that's the lifestyle you want to live, then why wouldn't you date a man of that stature? And don't get it twisted though, like even poor men will treat women badly. Wealthy men will treat you good as well because they're not in survival mode and they're not trying to like make your life miserable, because that's the kind of version of a man that you want to align to. You want to align to a man that is very respectful and has emotional control and really good conflict resolution skills. Just to avoid any bumps in the road, always have your own coin and your own plan of exiting. Don't ever play the waiting game, because that is the biggest thing that will push your soulmate away from you. You need to enjoy the present moment and be happy now, and then the future will match what you are living in this moment. Don't wait on somebody to come. The person you're waiting for is yourself. So stop waiting and start living. And when you are so happy and in love with your own life and toxic people try to come into your space, it is like almost immediate. Like, you know, the shift in energy. You don't even think twice about cutting people off. It's just so easy for you because you want to protect your peace. If you have a life that you love, you're not gonna let toxic people or toxic boyfriends come in and ruin your peace or disrupt your energy, because you have worked so hard to create that sacred space for yourself. Nobody's gonna mess it up for you, okay? How to enjoy your solitude. Be happy with being alone. Be perfectly fine. Be okay with it. Look forward to it. Enjoy it. Marinate in your own company and love your own company, because at the end of the day, all you have is you. We were born alone. We will die alone. This is a superpower. When you can be happy alone, you don't have to look outside of yourself for your happiness, because you have that sense of peace within yourself. And that is extraordinary that no one can take that away from you. Another thing about enjoying your solitude and your peace, this is your time to be free. Let's say you want to have a family and children down the road. You're not going to be able to do the things that you do right now when you have a big family and a husband and kids to take to school and sports games to go to. You need to enjoy the moment and what is going on in your life right now, because you don't know later down the line how your life will change and how maybe some of the things that you're doing now, like going out with your friends, going to brunch and just like having a really fun girls' night, you're not gonna be able to do that when you have 3 kids and a husband. You're not. So enjoy your freedom now. That is your key to being happy in your own solitude. And the next thing, you need to learn how to let go and surrender. The key to being happy and single and being able to decenter man, detach, and enjoy your solitude, knowing that relationships are lessons and the people that you experience in your life, they are mirrors. So instead of like hating the person for what they did to you or things that happened and how things ended, think about what the lesson was. What did this person come into your life to teach you? Did they come into your life to show you how to love yourself more, how to respect yourself more, how to create your boundaries and teach you the things that you don't like and the things that you do like, help you attract a more aligned partner who is the foundation, the blueprint of what you really do want? And I know sometimes you can get sad and you can miss them. That is perfectly fine and normal. Feelings are things that we cannot change. Ask yourself this: are they in the same kind of pain, or are they even craving to have you back as well? That will be an eye-opener. And when you are sad, just feel emotion, the feelings in your body, and forgive yourself. Know that it is okay for you to go through this. It's normal. You are a human. You are meant to learn. That is what you are here to do. Once you forgive yourself, then I want you to open your heart and let yourself soak in all that love that you have for you. And if there's a part of yourself that just cannot move forward without them, you need to heal that part of yourself that is seeking to be with another, because you are whole and complete on your own. No one needs to come in and bring the other piece of the pie to make you complete. Don't put your faith and your reliance on other people, because they will disappoint you. You cannot rely on them to do things for you. You need to rely on yourself. That's the only person you can count on, and that is the only person you have to answer to at the end of the day. All right, how to decenter men. Stop trying to get a man to choose you. Stop looking for external validation from men. Let go of others' opinions of you. Others people beliefs, thoughts, opinions about you don't matter. The ones that truly matter are the beliefs and the thoughts and opinions that you have about yourself. That's the only thing that counts. There is nothing wrong with being self-centered. Your world, people are just living in it. And when you put the focus back on you, you start to realize that you are living a more happy and fulfilled life, because you are doing things that fill you up, that bring you joy, not doing things to please others. How is that gonna make you feel good by doing things that make others happy? Every day of your life, make decisions on whether or not that will make you happy, because that is what your life is about. It's all about pleasing you. If you're new at this on making yourself happy and pleasing you, treat yourself like a VIP, or even think of yourself as an assistant to a celebrity. Whenever people try to make plans with you or they ask you to do things, say, oh no, that just won't be possible. Because the celebrity that you are the assistant of, they wouldn't want to do that. The VIP person of you, they would not want to do that. Treat yourself like a very important person who does and lives as she pleases. Life is a game, so make sure you're having fun while playing the game. Be your true, authentic essence and version of yourself. Have fun and be whole on your own. You will have no regrets when you get into your old age. You will have lived a life that you absolutely loved and valued and cherished, and you don't have anything that you regret, no negativity to look back on, because you did what made you happy. Don't forget to check out the description box below for more of my content on social media. It is down below. And I have a special surprise for you that I don't want you to miss. So click the link in my description box so you do not miss out on this special gift. Stay tuned for my next video on feminine energy communication. It's not manipulation, but it's strategic. You don't want to miss it. I want this shirt to let me be great, y'all. And not have like an unnecessary wardrobe malfunction.